Hello everybody, all of you golfers who are looking for a way to make your game better. Well, guess what? There is a way to make your game better, and it's to get rid of the mind chatter. So how many times are you out on the golf course and you've got your head and your head starts talking? Oh, you can't make this shot. Do you remember when you missed it last time? Or what are the guys going to think if you miss that again? What if I don't make the shot the way I want to? What if I screw up one more time? And this chatter can go on and on and on, as you know, for 18 holes. And it drives you crazy. You could have read books about Zen golf. You could know that you want to quieten your mind, but yet you don't know how to do it. Well, on this video today, you are going to learn how to quieten your mind, how to get rid of some of this chatter that just drives you crazy. And you are going to find that as you get out of your own way, you're going to begin to play the game that innately you know how to play anyway. Most of you know how to make the shot and do it really well because let's face it, you've watched so many good golfers play. You know how to do the shot. So it's not about not knowing, but it is about getting out of your own way consciously. And once you do that, truly, as you become aligned and quiet, and you just connect with that golf ball and the feel of the swing with no mind chatter, miracles can happen. So now we're going to, or you're going to learn how to get rid of that mind chatter. And it's a strange looking technique because you probably aren't aware of energy healing, of tapping, of working with the meridians in your body. But what you really need to know or don't need to know is just trust this process. Give it a try and see what happens, because we're going to be working with your subconscious. Okay, I've just mentioned meridians, I've just mentioned subconscious, but let me lead you through or show you and explain to you what kind of techniques you're going to be using. Okay, you may or may not have ever had acupuncture in your life. Acupuncture works on unblocking the meridians, which is an energy block in the body, putting it very basically, that creates discomfort in the physical body, okay? We're going to be working with emotional blockages. And yes, they're in the meridians, but you don't need to know that. But your subconscious has accepted all this mind chatter that you've been giving it for I don't know how many years about fear and looking bad and not being able to do it, and frustration and anger and I'm not good enough, and on and on and on. You know what goes on inside your head. It's going to be different for many of you, but basically it all comes down to the same feeling. I'm insecure about this. I don't know if I can hit it as the way I want it. And if I don't, I'm really going to beat up on myself. Yeah. So you've got golf clubs that didn't know how to swim. Maybe you lost those in the water. You may have broken golf clubs. You may have someone you take home your frustration on. Who knows? You just may go and drink one too many at the bar afterwards. But wouldn't it be nice to just leave the golf course with a peaceful feeling, no matter how you played, and just know, hey, I had a really good time today. I did the best I could today, and it's only going to get better. I mean, what a difference. What a difference. Okay, so we're back to getting rid of your subconscious chatter, because you may be aware consciously of some of the things you're saying, but this subconscious chatter goes on and on and on, and most of it we're not even aware of. So we're going to be actually tapping on certain points of our body today. And yes, it's going to look strange like this. And remember, you can do this in the privacy of your own home, wherever you are. And you're going to verbalize the core issues. Now, hopefully they're your core issues. You're going to repeat my words after me while tapping on certain points of your body. And at the end, we're actually going to take you into an inner place inside of you where if you learn how to take your consciousness, your focus there, it creates alignment and calm. Okay, so yeah, this is different work for most of you who don't know about tapping and EFT, but it's going to help you beyond your imagination. I've worked with many, many, many different kinds of athletes, amongst many other people, because this works for so many issues. But for athletes to get over their fear, to get out of their own way, and to stop questioning whether they're good enough, it's made an enormous difference. I even saw someone tapping on the tennis court on ESPN the other day. So it's used more and more and more. So are you ready? This is going to give you a small taste of what you can do for yourself. Okay, so just follow along with me. Now, let's go with one thought. What if I don't play my best today? What if I don't make this shot? What if I don't place it where I want to place it? What if I miss it? Whatever your thought that really bothers you the most, I want you to verbalize that, not necessarily the one I'm saying. So to begin with, I want you to find on your chest, in alignment with your armpits, so we're going across your chest, 2 spots on either side that if you press them, they may be a little more tender. And I know you're really tough guys, you may not be able to find them, so just make up a spot. It's around here, okay? Now you're going to gently rub that spot, and as you do so, I want you to say out loud, even though I'm afraid I may screw up this shot, use your own words, I completely accept myself anyway. Even though I'm not feeling completely secure as I go for this shot, I would like to completely accept myself anyway. Even though, I remember when I flubbed this one last time, remember, use your own words, I believe in myself, or I'd like to, anyway. Okay, take a nice deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. Really let it go. Okay, now follow along. I know it's strange, but just follow along. Top of the head, using all your fingers, tapping that particular meridian point. I'm afraid I'm going to screw up, whatever you want to say. I'm afraid I'm not going to make the shot. Go to the eyebrow, 3 fingers right on your eyebrow. What if I don't make this shot? What if I don't do it as well as I want? Go to the side of the eye, right where the laugh lines are. I've messed up before, I just can't do it today. Right under the eye. I don't want to look a fool again. They're judging me. I've got money on the line. Whatever it is. Say your words as you keep tapping under the eye. Under the nose. But I'm not clear about this. It doesn't feel right. Go to the chin. I'm not feeling my shots. I'm not feeling my stroke. Go to the collarbone, right on your collarbone here. But what if I do know how to play? Well, of course I do. Yeah, but I screw up. But it doesn't mean I will this time. Go to the thymus, right in the middle of the chest. I'm afraid I'm not going to play my best. What if I don't play my best? Whatever's going through your head, just say it out loud. Keep tapping, keep tapping. Now take a nice deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth. Side of the hand, you know where you do a karate chop right here? Great. Tap this one. Even though I've messed this shot up before, I don't need this mind chatter. Top of the head again. Letting go of this mind chatter. Eyebrow, what if my mind chatter gets less and less? Go to the side of the eye. I don't need this mind chatter. What if it gets really, really quiet in my head? Under the eye, I know how to play. I know how to play. Under the nose, I want to go into a quiet place inside of me. Chin, I just want to look at that ball and have my stroke relaxed and just hit it exactly where I want to go. I can do this. Going to the chest, I can do this. My mind chatter is turning off. What if I don't need it? It's turning off. I'm getting quieter and quieter. It's turning off. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Now I'm going to just give you a quick how to go inside. And of course, this is all very brief and very quick. And there are MP3s for you to go through much more of this and really learn how to do it. But now, just close your eyes for a moment and go right down to your tailbone. And I want you to imagine you're going back from your tailbone as if you're going to your spine. Just use your imagination. You don't have to know how to do this. Just pretend. So it's as if you're taking your awareness right into your tailbone, right back to your spine. And as you do that, there's a place inside of you that's a neutral core. It runs up and down your spine. And I want you to just take your awareness there for a moment. And as you do, I want you to just say to yourself, I now align my energy with the energy of my perfect shots. Run it all the way, running the energy all the way up through your crown. And just imagine like a fountain of light is just pouring out around you, whatever needs to come out. Now tap on your side of your hand. I am now aligning with my inner being that knows how to play wonderful golf. I can do this. I deserve to do this, and I allow myself to do this. And my mind gets quiet as I enjoy the game. Doing my best, I enjoy the game. Top of the head. My mind is quiet, I'm aligned, and I'm hitting the ball better than ever before. Thymus, I'm hitting the ball better than ever before. Take a nice deep breath. Just let it go. Okay, promise you, it's just a tiny piece of what can be done for your golf game. So keep playing this and using your own words for your own issue. And if putting is an issue, there's another YouTube on putting. Getting out of your own way, stopping that mind chatter. And if you want to know more, do more, clear more, and improve more, go to the website, which you will see on your screen. And there's MP3s for golf. You can do it. Other athletes, very famous athletes, have used these techniques. So thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.